Back at her. Got the plans out for the Aileron, and I've got everything set up so that the Aileron moves. That's very happy with that. Doesn't take any effort at all, and it moves really nicely just by twisting the torque tube. I've got a couple what do you call them, rod end bearings on there. What I did, I think this calls for aluminum. This is stainless steel. I sourced all these locally, so good high quality rod end bearings, stainless steel. In the parts list it calls for an aluminium ready rod. We don't have any aluminum around here, and I like the idea of going with stainless. It is a little heavier, but that's what I'm doing. And I don't know where they source the aluminum. They might have got aluminum rod and did the threads, just tap the threads themselves. I went with stainless torque tube, which suits me just fine. Everything else is done. I've got those strut mounts off, and I'm just putting a bend into them right now, and I'm getting ready to move it onto the wall. The flaps, I've got, can't see it, that is now a sealed unit, so no water can get into the flap. Now, did I show you the bottom sides of these? So there's the holes, and they're completely sealed, so nothing's getting into there. What else have we got? I think that's just about it. I don't know whether or not, they say to wait for the flap torque tube. I'm going to try and look ahead in the plans and see where that is, because I think I'm going to go with a wing tank just in front here. I'm not going to bend it around the torque tube there. I might put two just small ones in the front in these two bays, if I do it at all. What I'm going to do is, I've got a plan mocked up for the one out of cardboard. I've got that down at my tank maker, so he's going to weld that up. I'll see how that works, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to put that same one just there, and then I can make a permanent connection between the two. As Algie was saying, I don't know, I was going to go with a larger tube anyways, not a small, just a gas line, because that would take forever to fill. But working in the shop, I own a garage, so we've got all kinds of gas line. That's the bigger, which is actually used in cars. So 3/4 inch line connecting those two, and from here that would go down to the main fuel tank. So I was thinking of just using that, and then it would fill just as quick as you can put it in. It would go down into the main tank. Yeah, so this weekend, Christmas, Merry Christmas everyone. I hope to get this hanging on the wall. I'm just cutting holes in the cement. I'm just going to mount a couple brackets and just hang the wings like that on the wall up there. I need my extension ladder, but I don't have it with me. I was thinking about hanging them from the rafters. Either way, I'm going to get them the heck out of here so that I can get the next wing up, and then I'll hang it up and start working on that fuselage. Alrighty. I think that's just about it. I'm really happy with how easy that torque tube actually moves. Doesn't take any effort at all just to twist it and move it. So that's exactly what I wanted out of these bearings on the torque tube and these bearings on the hinges. So I don't know how easy the original Dakota Hawk would have it when they're friction bearings there and there with plastic, and in the case of the bearings here, these surfaces were, according to plans, just metal on metal. These surfaces were plastic on metal, just a friction bearing. So I'm not sure what kind of friction you have there, but with this, there's literally no force needed at all, which I like, and that's what I was going for. Rear wingtip's done. Front end is done. Yeah, I think we're just about ready to go with that one. All right, we'll see what we can do, get that up on the wall, get that last one finished up, and then we're good to go on the fuselage.